Alright, if you think running a clothing brand is just posting cool pics and selling clothes, then let me just ruin that illusion for you real quick. Now, my name's Jonathan Ware. I've been running the clothing brand Distorted Identity for about 1 year now. And throughout that entire time, I've learned all the pain points and struggles that clothing brand owners really go through. So this is part 2 of going through that. So if you run a clothing brand or you're trying to run a clothing brand, listen up, because today we're going over shipping delays and manufacturer lies. So let's get to it. Okay, so real main struggle for most clothing brand owners is finding the right manufacturer. It is very hard, it's very time consuming, and you have to do a lot of research to really figure it out. You don't know which ones are telling the truth and which ones are lying. So sometimes you just gotta do as much research as you can and then take a risk with them and hope that they aren't lying and that they are as good as they say. Because of course, they're all gonna say they're good. Every manufacturer is going to say they're good and they're fast, because that is what everyone wants. Everyone wants a good piece as fast as possible. So that's what they're all going to say. That doesn't mean it's always the truth. So sometimes that happens. Sometimes they'll say, okay, your bulk order will be here in 2 weeks, or your sample will be here in 2 weeks. Guess what? 2 months later, it's still not here. And you've been questioning them, you've been rushing them, and they have, as many excuses in the world. And it sucks. It gets you so angry. It ruins the drops. It ruins so much. It gets so much money spent in different ways than you want it to be. And, just so much time wasted and lost. It's one thing manufacturers mess up. Another thing is they lie about their abilities. They lie about what they're able to truly create. They show pieces that they didn't even actually make themselves. And then you send them a tech pack, you get a picture of the sample back, and you're like, what? Literally, what is this? This is nothing compared to what I imagined. And then you realize they don't actually know what they're doing. They just kind of persuaded you into thinking that, and you got to go find a different manufacturer, and there goes your sample money gone. So yes, do as much research as you possibly can on manufacturers, because it's going to be a risk no matter what. So try to mitigate that risk as small as possible.